Hello and welcome to my video about Eurovision Song Contest 1992. So Eurovision, for those of you who don't know, it's a contest. It has songs in it and it's on television, I think, once a year. And the songs in it are European. I think most of them are. Got the Colosseum, which is Sweden's best known landmark. And the Eiffel Tower, which I don't think is in Sweden. No, the Eiffel Tower is not in Sweden, I don't think. But yeah, the Eiffel Tower is not in Sweden, but Eurovision 1992, that was in Sweden. I don't know if this is Sweden. Looks too much like Ireland. I think they might maybe it's stock footage from Ireland and they just liked it so much they just decided to call it Sweden. Yeah, this really looks like Ireland. I think they just took footage of Ireland and just... Do we grow wheat in Ireland? I think so. I'm a townie myself. I don't know. I don't know much about Irish agriculture, but I think you can grow wheat anywhere. Yeah, this is really looking like Ireland. Is this all just footage of Ireland? Well, I don't think that's Irish. At least it wouldn't. It's kind of Celtic Tiger structure. Oh, and that's definitely Irish. Okay, she's not Irish. She's not Irish. And is that Croke Park? I think that's Croke Park. It's a nice stage, it's very shiny. It's got a boat like a Chinese dragon, kind of going a Viking, like Viking East Asian fusion kind of thing. And we've got the two hosts, whose names are Swedish names. I can't really hear what she's saying, it's very, very tinny. Him I can hear more clearly. Her, she's a bit muffled. This hosting sequence is going a bit long. Does it still go as long? Do the hosts still go on as long these days? And this woman... This is the first song. What country is this? Is this the first song by a singer from, I don't know, Germany? She looks quite German, I think. So yeah, this is the first entry from Germany. They didn't give like a name of it or anything. Maybe they just decided not to do it that year. But it's a pretty upbeat song. It's already over. So that was the first song. Kind of an upbeat pop song with dancers and singing. She's not the same. No, she's not the same woman as before because the first woman had a pink dress. So is this the second singer? But why is she? The first singer didn't introduce herself. Okay, the first song was quite upbeat, but the second one is more of a ballad. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is Italian. Do any other countries speak Italian? I don't know. Maybe like parts of France do, but I don't think they'd sing in French. I don't think they'd sing in Italian at Eurovision. I am well versed in the history of the contest, the ABBA and Celine Dion and the Numa Numa song was a Eurovision song, I'm pretty sure. So is this the trophy? They just get a little leather booklet instead of a trophy? Or is this the trophy? Come on, they bought that at like a €2 shop, or I guess a 2 krona shop. I have heard that sound effect. That's the sound effect that Bad Lip Reading uses. I think that's the same one. Spain. Why didn't the first two songs get introduction? What were the first two songs even part of the contest? Why would they have songs like before the actual competition? That seems a bit confusing. And that's a dam, and oh god, that's an ugly looking church. I think I have those sunglasses. My girlfriend gave them to me for my birthday. Yes, I do like girls. Don't let my riveting enthusiasm for Eurovision distract you from that. Would like a bit more on the stage, like I'd like maybe like a contortionist or just some sort of like solo dancer. I think would go really well with this song. Tom Hanks had like a similar haircut in Big, I think. I mean, it's hard to say if they look the same because, you know, the eyes make all the difference, and I can't see this guy's goddamn eyes. That's the first or third song. It's probably I don't think the first two were actually part of the competition. But maybe they were. Spain again? Why are we doing Spain again? Does every country send two songs? Ah, they're just moving on to the next one. Okay. So we got Belgium next. Why is there a naked baby? I don't want to say what color the baby is, I might get demonetized. Who is he looking at? He's got a very wide smile. He could fit a truck between that jaw. Okay, what kind of outfit have we got here? We've got a nice sparkly sleeveless jacket and a white t-shirt with some ruffles, some leggings. Is this what all teenagers wore in 1992? That little piano thing going on in the chorus, I do dig that. And dig is not a word that I ever use. Israel Zarak Sport. So does that literally mean sport, or is that like an Israeli word? I mean, they do like sport in Israel. They like sports washing, which I don't know how to explain what that is, but like it's a type of cleansing. And I've never seen someone use a kiln with their leg, but I'm open to new experiences. Okay, what have we got here? People making a star. She's got all her pearls out, like she's having lunch with Princess Diana. I think the male backing singers are singing higher than her, but that might just be me. Wait, what is it? Is that someone singing? What? Yeah, that's also me when I got slapped in the balls. It's not an often occurrence for me, I promise. Yeah, they are just doing falsetto for the whole thing. And yeah, the one in the middle's getting a bit squashed. And we've got Zeus's house in Olympus. Still looking very pretty. I heard it's illegal to use high heels on those structures. Like, woman goes on high heels, she's gonna be locked up or deported. Those are just some funny shoes. These Greek cops. Why do you have an umbrella? It's not raining. More pottery. Oh, you know, Greece and Turkey, they hate each other so much, but they sure have a lot in common. Lagos, Christos Lagos. Christos Lagos. Oh, me and my family always go to Lagos in Portugal. It's full of Irish people. The dragon's like breathing smoke. And if you look behind her, you will see some drums. Some Yamaha drums. I used to learn piano with Yamaha. I don't know if they were officially... I don't know if my class were like officially sponsored by Yamaha, or if that was just the name they chose, but took piano lessons with Yamaha. All the like keyboards that we had were Yamaha branded, so I think they were all like sponsored. Of course they walk with a baguette like it's their poodle. I don't know if you should be climbing that. Ooh, this is interesting. This has a bit of a Caribbean vibe going. Yeah, we got those snare drums. I didn't learn how to play snare drums, but in school they would get someone to bring in the snare drums, and then we'd just have a good time playing them. Just, you know, having a little jam session. Yeah, that was some good memories. His instrument is shaped like a banjo, but it's like too cool looking and too cool sounding to be a banjo, so I don't think it's a banjo. He's kind of dressed like a pirate. Like, I'm half expecting him to just, after he puts down the instrument, he'll just be like, "Hello, boys and girls, you having a good time? Welcome to the pirate party." And who have we got next? Sweden. Is that like a royal family party? Do they have royalty in Sweden? I thought Sweden was like socialist. Yeah, that mic stand kind of makes him look like a priest. You know, that like silver clip that priests always have. I'm sure he's saying some very exciting things, but I don't speak Swedish. Naja, jag snackar inte svensk. I mean, it's Sweden, so it's gonna get top 5, obviously. God, she's probably dead by now. Ooh, he's got a nice beard. I'd like to grow one like that. Got red lights, bordello lights. Got a nice sparkly jacket. They're really going for the sparkly jackets this year. And the Christian earrings. Got a good Christian lady here. With a husband and kids. Oh yeah, they're really giving bordello. We have got Cyprus. George Theophanes. Why does every Greek or Cypriot person just sound like they're a character in Sesame Street? Rose. Oh! Ooh, she is topless. That was a topless lady. Not in my family-friendly Eurovision. Oh, there's another one. God, those straps do not look stable. They look like they could just pop off. Like the women in the postcard. That is a Sony microphone. I have a long history with Sony. They make great televisions and the PlayStation, of course. I grew up playing PlayStation, playing Halo on the PlayStation. It's my favorite game. Malta. Is Malta in Europe? I don't know. I've never seen it on a map. Yeah, I have no idea where this country is. Was it one of the countries that was in the Soviet Union? What's that? Christ the Redeemer with a scarecrow. Mary Spiteri. That rhymes. Ooh, I like her. She's got like fun grandma vibes. I hope she's not younger than she looks, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Is it just her on the stage? No, I can hear backing singers. But are they technically on the stage? They must stay far away. They cannot disturb the grace of Mary... what was it again? Mary... It was something that rhymed with Mary. Oh, God, I've forgotten it now. Mary Blueberry. And why is this black and white? Did Iceland still not have colour TV in 1992? I thought Iceland was wealthy. Though they're usually broke. At least that's what the media says. God, that water must be freezing. Is that guy dressed for a Christmas party? That's like the standard ant haircut. It's just the haircut that every ant has. I like the coordination of the colours. Got 2 primary colours. Should have made this a trio. Had like a person in a blue coat. And they got the backing singers and musicians dressed similarly. Why do they have a yellow guy on the right? Seems a bit uneven, unsymmetric. So that was Iceland. No, be careful there, little guy. Finland next. Yama Yama. I wonder what that means. Wait, do people not have surnames in Finland? Does Finland have a coastline? Yeah, it does have a coastline. Those are the most boring flowers you could have chosen. The only step down is daisies. Did she just fall in? Autumn? I thought Eurovision was in May. Why are there autumn leaves? He is running in. I don't know what yama means, and I don't think I want to. Seems like yama is a very deep word based on all the movement I'm seeing. I am still trying to figure out that shirt. There's something hanging at the bottom. Is it a bolo tie? What Finnish person wears a bolo tie? There's no cowboys in Finland. I don't know much about Finland, but I know that much. God, look the way that guy's hair is moving. His hair is so silky. Switzerland, Mr. Music Man, Gordon Dent. That sounds like the bully in like a TV show from the 80s. Gordon Dent is gonna steal your lunch money and give you a wedgie. And some... I can't tell if those houses are just really shabby or if the camera quality sucks. Ooh, another jazzy song. I think like half the songs tonight sound like something you'd hear in a cocktail bar. Another glittery jacket. They are really going out with the glittery jackets this year. I feel like this is another song that could just use more on stage. Like, I like to see some like backing singers like stepping from the left to the right and clicking their fingers. Me? What about me? Why are you pointing at me? What did I do? I'm not Mr. Music Man. Why are you pointing at me? I'm not Mr. Music Man. You've got the wrong guy. And after Switzerland, we have Luxembourg with souffle. Souffle. So Luxembourg is some old buildings, some new, some that really need to be painted. God, look at that suitcase. That is the most 90s suitcase I've ever seen. And we've got a train there and a plane. An automobile? That's not an automobile. Ooh, I am going to be fully analysing this outfit once I see it. She got like bits of black tape in it. That jacket, is it made of like a picnic tablecloth? No, not a picnic tablecloth, but like a linoleum tablecloth. That's what it looks like. That's the material I'm seeing. And we've got that yellow skirt. They were like, we don't have enough colours clashing together in that jacket. We need to throw in some yellow, really complete the image. And she looks very sad. She has got nipples. Wait. Oh, she's a mermaid. Why is she positioned like that? God, that ballerina. How are her shoes not filthy at this point? I can't tell if he's like 40 or just like a 20-year-old who looks 40. He's got that hair that like all the British pop stars had in the 2000s, like Gareth Gates. The drum player looks way too happy. Everyone else just looks depressed, which I guess goes with the song. The drummer is just tapping away. The United Kingdom. My favourite. Of course, I have to throw in cricket, the worst sport ever. Is that a real train or a toy? It's a real train. I feel like I should know who this guy is. Is he well known in the UK? I mean, he acts like he's well known, like everyone should know who he is. He's got serious theatre kid vibes. Like, he's acting like every single word. This guy is like ultimate theatre kid vibes. So who have we got after the UK? We've got, oh, Ireland. Okay, I know who Johnny Logan is. I know that he won Eurovision. Bet someone still lived there in 1992. Wouldn't have all been died at that point. God, children wore the ugliest clothes back then. So is this Johnny Logan or someone... Or Johnny Logan writing for someone, rather? Oh, Linda Martin! Oh, it's Linda Martin. That old hag who sang Get Lucky on the Late Late Show. Yeah, I knew she did Eurovision, I just didn't know that it was this year. Dress interesting, having no strap on the right, and then just going full conservative on the right. She's really wobbling about. She doesn't look like she's used to wearing heels. Got some backing singers. Looking like they're going to a business meeting. Yeah, backing singers in Eurovision always just get done dirty. They just put them in the worst outfits so that no one pays attention to them. I think she did win Eurovision, because like she would not have a career at RT otherwise. I think she is one of the winners. I don't know 100%. So I think this song won. Karsten Warming. Sounds like an indie band for some non-binary person from Estonia. Oh, it's like a fairy tale. Well, I mean, Denmark is the home of a few fairy tales. The Little Mermaid. And And others... What's going on with that jacket? He's just glued pocket squares to it. Where are they? Wait, which ones are the backing singers? Okay, there's 2 lead singers. Oh, I have to shove her on. Did they all draw straws to see who would have to sing lead? Oh, he's got power. Got a bit of an awkward dancer, but definitely got a voice. She is just like... No one's gonna remember me, everyone's gonna remember him. Italy has mountains, and it's one reason that people visit, though it's not the reason people usually visit. Is that guy naked? Yeah, that statue's naked. Of course they got naked statues, it's the Roman Empire. I think I've gone weeks without thinking of the Roman Empire. There's the Colosseum. Oh, the Colosseum's in Italy. Oh, it's not in Sweden, it's in Italy. God, I'm so stupid. God, you couldn't even wear a tie or like a solid color shirt. That's why I love the Italians. Whoa. She got a cold. That is me taking a shit. I have kind of got goosebumps though. I don't know. Yeah, this might be the most beautiful thing that I've ever heard. Either that or I will be running to the bathroom in a minute from now. Is this gonna win? I could see this winning. But I'm like 50% sure that Linda Martin won Eurovision. But I don't know, maybe she did it more than once. God, that guy is gonna be in hospital by the end of this. Yugoslavia. Did Yugoslavia still exist in 1992? I know Yugoslavia was a communist country that had like Croatia and Serbia. I don't know. When did the Soviet Union break up? Of course, I know I said earlier that Malta was part of the Soviet Union, but I don't think that's right. I don't know, when was that war? There was like the Bosnian War and the Serbian War. I mean, this place looks pretty peaceful. They all look like they're having a chill time. So I guess this is like before the war. Did that guy have a cigarette brand in his t-shirt? Oh, cigarette product placement. God, another like jazz bar song. There's been like 6 of them. You can't see me right now, but I am starting to sway with the music. It's just got that kind of vibe. She's swaying herself, even she can't resist it. This does look like... Because I was a theatre kid, I'm gonna just admit that, and we did The Little Mermaid a few times, and this was kind of outfit that they would give the mermaid. I'm not a theatre kid anymore, you'll be glad to know. God, I can really sway to this. I'm like a tree in the wind. Those earrings, they're like one of those puzzles that you like give your dad on Father's Day. You know, you have to like untangle all the rings. And it seems impossible, but then you just get it by accident. Is she doing a rock sign? But she's holding up her pinky and her index finger. This wasn't really a rock and roll moment. Oh, the lyricist was named Gail. That's funny. Norway. We got an oil rig, of course. Look at us, we're so rich. We're so environmentally friendly, but we still sell oil to everyone else. So we've got a bunch of people standing on steps in black. Like some really weird paid for photograph. Oh my god, her face. Her face is tiny. Is this Charlie Kirk's long lost sister? Did she show up to the funeral? Her hair is interesting, it's... Did she just get out of bed, or like, is it meant to be styled that way? Yeah, I feel like getting backing singers to dress in black is cheating. Like, if you can't bring the attention onto yourself, that's your problem. All the backing singers just seem really sad, and then she's just vibing with it. Germany, still very sad. What, is this Dresden? I bet this is Dresden. This place is so depressing, it has to be Dresden. Those are nice flowers. Germany's better taste in flowers than some other countries. Okay, that is a solid 80s suit. Once again, this is 1992. You can't keep doing this. So this is Germany's actual entry. So that second song was not Germany. And it wasn't part of the contest. Yeah, this is not 1992, this is like 1985. That one guy is... Oh, he's doing like percussion, that's why he's moving like that. I thought he was just like really excited to be doing Eurovision. Yeah, that is an 80s haircut. Yeah, these are time travelers. This is not 1992. Maybe they're East German, because I know like the communists were like a bit behind on fashion and stuff. At least they look happy. All the backing singers for Norway just look depressed. Those are lovely flowers, tulips. They are beautiful, though the reason that the Netherlands has loads of tulips is very messed up. I think John Green like did a video about it. Did Rembrandt make that building? Got a boat, Netherlands loves the water. They'll all be living there soon. Okay, we got a male trio. Shiny shoes. Cummerbunds with triangles on them. Ooh, shake those hips. How many songs have had accordion solos? I feel like there's been like 3 so far. Like I have no recollection of which ones it was. God, I'm not even gonna remember any of these songs. Which ones do I remember? I remember Finland with the Yama Yama. And God, I don't remember any of the other songs. Well, I know Linda Martin was there because I know who Linda Martin is, but yeah, I'm just gonna remember this song. And oh, there was the one who had the tiny face. What country was that again? I don't remember. So here are the hosts. Was that the last song? These people are all dead now. Well, except for them. They look quite young, so they're probably still alive. Okay, we're back to color. Got a Frank Sinatra, Gene Kelly. I don't know, everyone from the 1950s is interchangeable to me. I've watched a lot of Karolina Zebrowska videos, and I don't think she would be through with these outfits. Is this Jive? Are they just playing Jive Bunny? I know, Jive Bunny has like the exact same sample. Yeah, we've skipped a few decades, so I guess Sweden doesn't want to talk about the 1940s. So I guess this is the 70s or 80s. Like, no one has changed outfits. You just have the 2 singers in the back wearing like 80s clothes. Did people realize by 1992 how ridiculous the 80s had been? Or did it take a few years for it to really sink in? Yeah, that is her underwear. Wait, is this actually Roxette? Because I know Roxette are Swedish. Is that just Roxette performing? 'Cause I have no idea what they look like, I just know it's a man and a woman. Or, well, she's dead now, but she wasn't in 1992. It would be ridiculous if they got Roxette to do the interval and then they just stuck them in the back. Not really consistent on the era. What kind of dancing is this? Are we going to get a recap of the songs? 'Cause I would like to see them again just to remind myself, like, which one is which. The first song was Spain. I remember that much. The guy with the sunglasses. And the UK had that theatre kid guy. Germany was there, I know that much, but I don't remember what they sent. Even though they were towards the end, but I've already forgotten their song.
Certainly, probably the status quo will remain for 93. And we look forward to analyze a new formula for the newcomers.
The newcomers? Ah, this is around when, like, the Soviet Union stuff was, like, collapsing. And they were going to add new countries to the contest. So I guess they would have started, like, the semi-finals around that time. Yeah, Spain was first. Oh, his super form. Do I remember any of them? Turkey. What did Greece send France? Portugal, Cyprus. I don't remember any of these songs. Malta, I remember. Mary. Iceland. Oh yeah, Iceland had the ants. Switzerland, Luxembourg, Austria. Do not remember any of those. Denmark. Italy was that woman who had an interesting voice. Norway was Charlie Kirk's sister. And oh yeah, Germany was like that song that sounded like it was from the 80s. And the Netherlands had the like kind of... I just remember there was all the dancing. Albania? Oh, what?
Germany, 6 points.
Germany? Germany's called Albania in French. This voting procedure is just so sluggish. Like, I just want them to all throw the scores on the board and just announce the 12 like they do now. Yeah, maybe people back then just had the patience for it. Maybe that means society is declining or whatever, but is what it is.
Denmark, 3 points. Denmark,
3 points. 3 points.
Ireland now. Good evening, Dublin.
Not Dublin. Anywhere but Dublin. Dublin sucks. It's crime, it's dirty, and a pint is like €9.
United Kingdom,
Ooh.
7 points. Royaume-Uni, 7 points.
No 12 there.
Netherlands, 8 points.
Netherlands, 8
Oh, it'll be Italy 10 and Malta 12.
Malta, 10 points.
Italy 12?
Malta, 10 points.
I'm a bit surprised by that.
And Austria,
Oh, what? Austria?
Austria, 12 points. L'Autriche, 12 points.
I don't even remember Austria's song.
Spain, 5 points.
Spain 5 points.
And finally, United Kingdom, 12 points.
Yeah, they're 13 points behind. Ireland won, Linda Martin won. That explains why she still keeps popping up on RTE, even though she has no talent or charm.
So, well, we can't be too happy yet because we still have
Do you not know how maths works?
some happy girl in the green room coming down.
She's not in the green room. She's already on the stage. Is that Johnny Logan with the ponytail? I don't know, I can't tell. What years did he win again? I know it was like twice in the 80s, but I don't know. But he looks younger. Is that him? I cannot tell. Or is this knockoff Penn and Teller? Or is that him? That is him, I think. Look, I'm terrible with faces.
My mother and father who are going to see this in Australia.
Who are probably dead by now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I post lots of different things, reaction videos, Call of Duty Let's Plays, and sometimes I just like to play pranks on my friends. So if you're into that stuff, and even if you aren't, please subscribe because it helps this channel a lot. And goodbye.